the last century, the unforgettable sight and sound of steam power has huffed and puffed and whistled its way into the very history of the South Maitland coalfields. The locomotives still in service in 1983 first appeared in 1912, and over the years have covered millions of kilometres on a network of lines which once spanned the entire coalfields. The last large-scale commercial railway system using steam power in Australia, and one of very few in the Western world, the privately owned South Maitland Railway is a survivor of another era, an anomaly in the race of progress. In their heyday, the stout-hearted 10-class locomotives hauled coal from over 30 collieries. Records show that in 1940, over 10,000 coal trains, each of about 600 tonnes, were handled on the South Maitland system. But even then, time and easily accessible coal had begun to run out. "43 years later, just two collieries, at Neath and at Pelton, at the end of a 31-kilometre line, still echoed to the sound of steam locos shunting coal wagons under the loading bin. The wagons themselves no longer wooden hoppers, but the steel bins normally hauled by mainline diesels. Although the veteran locomotives of the South Maitland Railways had survived the demise of steam on the New South Wales rail system by some 15 years, their game battle against time was a battle that inevitably had to be lost. And in June 1983, the South Maitland Railways Company, now owned by the mining giant Coal and Allied, made the decision that it was no longer viable to operate its fleet of 11 steam locos on the line, and that all future coal haulage would be done by State Rail Authority diesels. Although trains would still run on the South Maitland line, for the railway and the region, the passing of steam was the severing of a tangible historic link, a link that had served the coalfields from Federation through 2 world wars and into the computer age.